All right, let's cover this stock. ACHR Aviation. This is a basic. This is fun. This is the new shiny toy on the block. You see, it's a flying helicopter car, electric car, flying, whatever you'd like to call it. It's promising, right? 7 billion market cap. It has pre-orders from United Nations, United Airlines, and ARK Investments here. Just read it. Acquires 2 million shares more. So these guys have been adding more. So this is promising, right? At this kind of valuation. So, but I exited here on this trade. Now that doesn't mean this was my average, 9 something, and we took 40% trade. We took 40%. By we, I mean us, right? So this is the Zen Monopoly Stock Picks High Net Worth Group. And right here. Here's you guys. Congratulations. There's 63% returns on this. 45, 48, right? Now, this is only a handful, of course. A handful of people. There's more, as you see. Let me like that. I like my own post. So, yeah, we got out here. That was 20% ago. The reason why I did that is it's not because I don't believe it won't gap up. Actually, just looking at this will probably go up to $20, $30, right? This could go up to 20. But we made our money 50%. That's very good. 50% is very good for a swing trade. How many of you can really sit here and say I made 50% in a swing? So anyways, I put like over 6 figures from that, just on that position. Because when I trade, I usually just trade with like 2 to 3 stocks. Did the light just change? Well, what's the color that go this way? Yeah, this is changing. It's not Christmas yet. Stay in one color. We don't want you. So yeah, what is this? Why did I enter this trade? I'm sure you guys want to know why I entered this trade. So what I do here. This is a trade I entered. I actually shared this in my main, I made a video about this a while back. I said, I'm buy these 2 stocks, and this and Marathon Digital were one of them. And since then, I think we're up like 30% minimum on both stocks. Well, in this case, 50% on this one. Because when I said buy it, it was like a $7. And then it went to $14, and I sold. But this will go to $20 plus. Because it has, the FAA license it gets is already big enough to send this stock even higher. But this was like the trade. This trade was made on the fact that this is like the new shiny toy. So this trade is based on new shiny toy syndrome. So that's what I bought that for. It was based on because it's a new shiny toy. So trade is when it's 1 out of 1 stock. All the money floats to it, but it's not. There's also Joby Aviation. There's this Chinese one, EHang. But to be honest, it's just these 2, ACHR and Joby. These are the 2 biggest eVTOLs that are fast enough in the race of acquiring licenses, testing. It's not easy. You're dealing with people's lives here. But at one stage, I was in this stock, Kratos Defense. Similar, it does defense equipment and whatnot. This was at $20 when I was looking at it, and then it went to $89. Also does drones, all these other things. So there's a lot of applications for ACHR, just so you know. So this will probably go up to, it will run to huge levels in the future. So when you come and see this stock, then you'll be like, okay, maybe I understand this. I understand this. I know why you sold. I know why you, but maybe I'm a fool for selling. But am I a fool for taking 50% and 6 figures? No, but, there will always be a new shiny toy on the block. I mean, today we're done with all of these stocks. I'll go to crypto. There will be plenty of shiny toys. But my trading style is different. You guys know that. My trading style is get in, first one out. That's literally it. What's the analysis on this when I entered? Well, the truth is there's no cash. Like there's no PE ratio because there's no cash. So, and they're not even earning anything. So they're just blowing money. So if you look here, minus 200 million burnt in 1 quarter. So I said, well, okay, I'm not going to enter it now because you don't have cash. So I waited until they raised $2 billion and the stock dipped and I found support and I went in and bought it. So I don't want to get liquidated. Now, the reason why I went in after like a billion raise is because you're not going to raise on my watch. You're not going to raise on me while I'm in this stock and dilute me. I'll wait for you to scare everybody out, and then I'll just dive in. Because it's a new shiny toy. The interest is still going to be the same. It's just, I don't want to be down. I'll buy it when everybody sells. And I did, and it was good. And I walked away with 50%. And hence why this trade was one of the best trades so far. Because if you look here in another position, I think we closed this sound. We closed this for 12 and SBET for 27. And then I added it to ACHR again, and I closed it. So this isn't the... I mean, ACHR was also a day trade I traded. We entered it in August, September. Yeah, true. Yeah, so we added this after we closed Sound and SBET. We shifted to ACHR. So it's actually a 2-month trade to make 50% return. That's not bad after taking these trades. That's very good, matter of fact, guys. Very good. Listen, I'm a genius when it comes to it. What is this other post? I'm a genius. But let's look at why. I mean, like I said, it's nothing. It's just a new shiny toy, but there is potential. This is growth. This is what it means to be betting on the future. You're betting on these stocks that are upcoming. And if you look here, the float is 550 million. Held by institutions is only 50%. So it's a risky one. It's not like Apple or something like this where it's stable. If you really want to know, I made 200 G's in this trade. Okay, there. If you really want to know, but my timing is always with the market. It's not because of the stock, because I love it. If I see weakness and cracks forming in the overall market, I'm gonna walk away from the best stock that I love. I don't care. And if there's some trades that I believe will survive all kind of market conditions, I will hold. So yeah, there it is. Total cash, 1.7 billion. That's the first thing I look at. Total debt, 80 million. So it's very good. Very low debt and a lot of cash. But it's burning. But the thing is, when you see there's a catalyst coming, and you see this money that they have can get you close to the catalyst, or for the catalyst to be realized, then it's okay. It's okay to hold it and buy it. So it has like a couple of quarters to get to the FAA license, for example. They can burn 200 million if they have 1.7 billion in cash. So when I get to that catalyst, you spent 1.7 billion to get your FAA license. Well, there it is. That's how much it costs anyways to get these licenses. And instantly, that's value added to the company because you have like a patent or a license. All right. Well, that's it, guys. Hopefully, you get some lessons in this. See you next time.